Let's get straight into it, bro. You clicked on this video because you're stressed about something. You're stressed about something that either happened in the past and you're worried about the consequences, or you're stressed about something that might happen in the future. Those are the only two reasons why you'd be worried, right? Now, in this video, I'm going to give you a mindset that's not only going to help you focus on what actually matters right now, what's significant, and actually going to help you focus on the task at hand. It's going to make you feel better overall in all areas of life, bro. And I'll take myself as an example in this video. And at the end of this video, bro, I'm going to give you 2 tips that you can imply and instantly feel better and instantly perform better. At the time of posting this video, it's probably going to be Monday. I'm going to put this video out on Monday. And on Tuesday, I've got my first AES exam. And guess what? It doesn't matter. The exam is going to happen tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Or you've got an exam tomorrow and you barely got to study. It doesn't matter. Or you had a really cringy and awkward encounter with that guy yesterday. It doesn't matter. Or you're gonna have to meet him again today. Oh no, it doesn't matter, bro. The obstacle does not matter. What matters is that right now is right now. What matters is this moment. I saw this visual online. It was like this graph, right? This line graph. And it all started with one simple question and it all ended with one simple answer. And the question was, have you got a problem? Okay, in this case, okay, let's say, first of all, have you got a problem? You've got no problem, right? You're chilling, you've got holidays, you're relaxing, right? So you've got no problem. So you're not going to worry about anything, right? No worrying, because it's pointless. So have you got a problem? No. Then why worry? And the other answer was, have you got a problem? Which in this case, we do. Have you got a problem? Yes. You've got our exams coming up. That's a problem, right? Can you do something about it? And yes, you can. You can study, right? You can study and work towards the exam. So yes, then why worry? Like, if you can do something about it, you've got a problem and you can solve it, you can do something about it, then why worry about it, bro? You can't do something about it. And if you cannot do something about it, for example, you've got an exam next hour or next 15 minutes and you haven't studied, you couldn't study. Honestly, if you didn't study on purpose, you deserve it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But if you didn't study because you couldn't study, it's not in your hands. You can't do anything about it. And so if you cannot do anything about it, then why worry anyways? Like, worrying is not going to help, what I mean? So whether you have a problem or not, this mindset is going to tell you, bro, don't worry at all. You either do something about it or you don't do something about it. It is what it is, what I mean? So that's my mindset now. If I'm studying right now, bro, and this mindset is helping greatly with, in my school, every single person is stressed about exams, except for a few people, and I've got the same mindset as me. And I've talked to them about it, like, bro, listen, why are these people all stressing? Like, why are you stressing, bro? This mindset that I've adopted lately is, honestly, I think I've had this mindset for a long time, bro. That if I'm studying right now, I'm studying right now. If I'm taking a break right now, I'm taking a break right now. Now, honestly, I think I adopted this like a couple months ago. Right, I'm gonna go into serious self-improvement. But anyways, bro, that's off the topic. If I'm studying right now, I'm studying right now. If I'm taking a break right now, I'm gonna take a break right now. If I'm eating, I'm gonna focus on eating. If I'm going to the gym, I'm gonna focus on the gym. Right now, I'm recording this video. And that's got nothing to do with the exam, right? That's got nothing to do with studying. So when it's time for studying, I'll study. When I've prepared, when I've planned to study, I will study. But that time is not right now. And so all of my focus goes on recording this video. I'm not stressed about the exam. I wouldn't say completely, because obviously adopting this takes time, like everything does. But to a larger extent, I'm less worried than you are, bro. Take it as it is. And now listen, this only works if you're actually trying, right? Now you can't just say, oh, I've got exam in a week and I'm not going to study about it and I'm not worried about it. You should be worrying about it then, bro. Because you're not doing anything about it. This only works if you're actually trying. Right? And now being honest, you've got an exam in a week or you've got an exam in 2 days and you've worried about it like, oh man, what am I going to do? What have you actually done about it? Have you tried this morning? Have you actually tried this morning in order not to stress when you're taking a break? Probably not, right? So here's what I got to say, bro. Try your best and then leave it. Now, trying your best does not mean that, you have to work 16 hours a day, Sigma, grind set, I'm focused, I've got no time for anything. Nah, bro. It's not going to be that complicated. It's got to be simple. It is simple. Start small, right? So make a to-do list. Let's say you've made a to-do list for today, right? Last night, you made a to-do list for today, and you've got things like, okay, study, take a break, and study. I don't make routines, right? I don't like putting it at a specific time. So study, take a break, gym, eat. If I'm going to the gym, I don't care about studying. because I know I'm gonna study when it's time to study. Now it's pointless. You're in the gym, worrying about studying, thinking about studying in the gym is not gonna help you with the gym. It's not gonna help you with studying either. So you know, and you always know what you can do about the problem, and if you can't do anything about it. For exams, you know you can study. It's common sense, bro. So once you've done that, forget about it. Forget why? Because you're actively now trying to do something about it, bro. You've tried your best. What else can you do? You can, bro. Listen, we try to be perfect every single day, right? And this comes from Floyd Mayweather. We try to be perfect every single day, but all we can do is take it one day at a time. You cannot do everything in one day, so don't even try, bro. I think it's pointless to overwork yourself. And so we make mistakes. I've made mistakes in the past. I've had the opportunity to study, but I chose not to. I try not to regret them. Why? Because I've learned from them. You gotta enjoy the moments, the small things in life, because like it's not gonna last, is it, bro? And of course you're gonna have to work a bit hard, right? You're not a kid anymore, bro. But it's okay. Start small. This is not just about passing the exam that's gonna happen on Tuesday. It's not just about studying for a week, right? This is about adopting this great new and improved mindset that's gonna help you throughout your life and all areas of life to actually focus on what you can do, what you can change, on what's actually significant in the moment. Focus on that and actually make real progress, bro. So you're not stressed about anything that's insignificant. You're only thinking about and working on something that actually matters in the moment. And remember, bro, the more action you take, the less you worry. The less action you take, the more you worry. And if you're not doing anything, you're not even trying to do anything about the obstacle, which is the exams in this case, then your problem is not the exams are so hard and they're so stressful. Your problem is that you procrastinate. And you know what? I've had that problem for a big part of my life. That has been a problem for me, I'm going to say, until a couple of weeks ago. Until a couple of weeks ago, I used to procrastinate hell a lot, bro. You know what I did? You know what I did to change that? And I came across this in a Hamza video, bro, so gotta give credit where it's due, right? I started changing the beliefs that I had about myself. You know, usually, and bro, you gotta do some introspectiveness on this. You gotta see the beliefs that you have about yourself. You usually think that we're so lazy, we're not gonna get it done. Bro, my own mind was against me. I used to make a decision and my mind was like, bro, what are you chatting for? You know you're not gonna get it done. You procrastinate all the time. You make promises and then you break them. So my self-esteem was down here, right? I started to change that. I started to believe that, oh man, I'm not a lazy guy anymore. I'm disciplined. So now I make a to-do list and I believe that I can accomplish it because I'm a G, bro. And that's what you gotta do. That's the only thing that worked for me. And trust me, I've tried everything to be disciplined. Now, the more times you visit a positive thought, the more easier it becomes, to revisit that thought again. That's common sense, right? Like, for example, revision. Let's say I'm going to revise biological molecules today, right? And the more times I revise it, the more days I revise it, the easier it becomes to recall that. For example, in the exam time, right? So you can instantly say, oh, I learned this, I learned that. You can instantly recall that, bro. It's easy to get in touch with those thoughts again. And thoughts lead to emotions. So why not revisit positive thoughts again so that in the future it becomes easy to get in touch with that positive emotion again? You get me? We get ourselves so worked up and so intimidated by the obstacle that if we had actually gotten to work, we had just started, we'd be better off. We probably would have finished already, bro. So keep your thoughts in check. Catch your mind when it slacks off, or whatever, bro. And bring it back to the present moment. This is training your mind to be mindful. Alright? And talking about mindfulness, be honest, bro. Right now, I bet you've got a trash posture, bro. And I bet you've got the same posture every time you're studying as well. So, shoulders on forward, head down, you're sitting like this. That is a really practical and excellent way to get depressed. So, if that's what you want, go ahead, keep doing that, bro. Alright, now that's the first tip that I was going to tell you about. And I read this in a book, right? It's been scientific research on this. So if you hold a power pose, which is like hands like this, standing up straight, shoulders back and all that, your testosterone literally increases by 25%. And that means your cortisol goes down by 10%. And cortisol is a stress hormone, right? This is exactly what we want. That's the whole part of the video. So cortisol goes down, your stress goes down, and your risk-taking ability increases by 20% or something like that. That's what we want, bro. So literally changing your actions, changing your thoughts, all of this is literally has a big impact on how you feel, and your emotions then dictate your actions, bro. Which is not a good thing, but it is what it is for you right now. And sometimes for me as well. I'm still working on it. I said you gotta fake it till you make it, right? Sit in an open posture. Make yourself believe. Show yourself at least that you're confident, that you're not worried. I'm sitting relaxed, chest open. I'm relaxed. I'm not worried about the exam. All right. And your subconscious mind, guess what? It cannot tell the difference between what's a real event and what's a fake event. So why not trick it into believing something good? Why not smile all the time, even if you're not happy, to trick your subconscious mind into believing you're happy? Why not? And this ties in with these affirmations, right? With these believing good things about yourself. Why not keep telling yourself, I'm a disciplined guy, I'm a good guy, I'm a good athlete 10, 15, 20, 50, 100 times a day. You're going to have multiple opportunities to do it throughout the day. Because that's how many times your mind wanders off, right? That's how many times you start thinking about negative stuff about yourself. You got to change that, bro. So why not keep telling yourself these good affirmations to trick your subconscious mind into believing you're disciplined? And this is for the long term, bro. You start doing this now, and a year from now, you're gonna be so much closer to the best version of yourself. And the second tip is quite obvious, but most of you probably don't even do this. It's exercise, right? I've got exam season right now, and I'd say even in exam season, you should have at least 2 hours of exercise a week. At least 2 hours, which is like 1 or 2 sessions a week. At least, bro. That's the minimum. Okay. And in normal days, even if you have a busy week, it should be at least 3 to 4 sessions a week. Bro, listen, not exercising, right? It's not exercising when you feel bad. It's like not taking paracetamol when your head hurts. That's how powerful exercising is. Don't overwork yourself, yeah? Do what you can, stick to the plan, stick to the to-do list, and then forget about it, because now the future is not in your hands. The future is never in your hands. It's just trust in God, bro. You've done your best, and leave it on God. The best gonna happen. And of course, mastering this is gonna take time, right? No one's perfect. You're never gonna be perfect, but you can make improvement. All right. So it's gonna take time. It's gonna take patience. It's gonna take practice, like every single thing does. All right. What doesn't take time and patience and practice? But here's the thing: the time's gonna pass by anyways, right? And now you've either spent 6 months adopting this new and improved lifestyle, which makes you focus on what you can do. All right, and not stress about anything that's not in your hands. So you've either spent 6 months adopting this new mindset, or you've spent another 6 months worrying about things that might not even happen. You gotta make the right choice, bro. Take care, yeah?